We have a caller right now coming out of SW Clarendon. Caller, how you doing today?
Good so far, and thanks for having me.
Yes, man. Much respect. Thank you for calling the steady show, So, but by the way,
Yeah.
SW Clarendon, is it this a JLP or a PNP? Talk to the people now, but I even know much about SW Clarendon like that.
Well, they claim me said this is a PNP stronghold for Lowton cousin, but in that constituency, we need somebody strong, backative to stand up there because Lowton not doing nothing there. And we know that for sure, but because old time politics people like say, well, yes, I'm a PNP, they're going to continue voting for PNP and such like that. But there's nothing that going on in the constituency. I don't see this sense that putting back Lowton cousin there as an MP.
When was it? Was it last year or was it earlier this year when, there was a big shooting incident, a dirty incident that took place and Lothian, the man forward and him say, where is the government? It looked like Lothian never realized that he's the government in that area. So, yeah?
Exactly. But they don't come around until the politics time, so then come around and try to do something on behalf of what I lay there. Because frankly, Joel Williams was there as councillor and leave there as a councillor. And now they say that Joel leaves, you have Radcliffe McDonald that was there right now doing a lot of job. He do a lot of work there. He fix road, he put up sign, give water to the people, even in Moko. Yeah. And when I look and see they vote more for Mr. Godfrey Knight, which Godfrey Knight don't do nothing in the constituency, nothing at all. And all Godfrey Knight would say, all Peter do is go around and walk and put up sign and fix road. What he did, show a record of what you do. So PNP always take the credit of what JLP always do and try to run on it.
So, but why do you think the people keep voting for PNP when the JLP are the ones doing the work?
Maybe they have a blinds on and not see what's going on. If you lead a horse to water and you put on a blinds on him, he's on in front, he cannot look side to see what's going on. But they don't have a strong stamina to say, oh yes, this is what should be done and this is what's done. They don't have nothing to say.
Yeah.
But thanks to the government, thanks to Prime Minister Andrew Wallace, big up to him, not only because I'm a labourer calling to you, but yes, because fine. Frankly, I like what the Prime Minister is doing to Jamaica. Even the bus royal system that's coming out, I love that bus system. Yes. I usually be a taxi driver for 22 years. I drive taxi for, and I know and see a lot what's going on with the school kids them on the road here.
So the other day when PNP run out and talk about them are gonna give taxi man this and that and try to criticize the school bus program, you must have listened to that and say a foolishness them man in chat.
Yes, man. Every night I listen to it, man. Even my Sunday I set up and I listen to the meeting in all of us in St. Catherine there. I tell you that it's a massive meeting and it's a good turnout and it's good for the people and it's good for the country.
So I said Lothian Cousins not doing anything in the constituency there right now.
Not doing nothing. Nothing that's going on right there, right? As I see.
But there must be something, because this is what I always hear. So PNP, they have a way to use the constituency development fund, and then we keep them meeting with them PNP people, and them apparently them share up things, give them little things here so and give them little things there so. And apparently that is enough for a lot of people to say PNP.
Yeah.
But when it comes
so who that get and who do not get, the one that get always trying to bind over the one that don't get for them to come over on their side. But they don't get nothing for come on their side. So what calling people on your side, they're not getting nothing, but you are the one that get and not sharing it. PNP look out for PNP, people look out for everybody.
We talked about Joel Williams earlier on. This is the one that's now in what? Mike Henry's place,
Mike Henry, yes.
Yeah, so he's the one that they were looking at the other day to say he would have taken over the constituency, but that's fine. We can move on from that. But Joel was there doing work. And so as it relates now, as it stands right now, we have a PNP MP, and how many divisions you have in that area there right now? How many divisions?
4 divisions.
4 divisions.
I think it's 4 divisions. Yeah, and the PNP control all 4 right now. And they don't do nothing. Even Godfrey Knight is the one that in Southwest where I from now, and Godfrey Knight do not do nothing. Godfrey Knight is a person you cannot even talk to. He's an ignorant person.
Wow.
He's a non-progressive person. He cannot make a speech to you if you want to make a speech. In so dark. Most of those roads that fix in Southwest, so I can see from when Joel was there, Joel fixed a lot of road. When Mr. Radcliffe McDonald leave now, even for the 4 years now, before you have a parish council election just the other day, is Radcliffe McDonald fix up most of those roads, all of those signs that put up is Radcliffe McDonald do that, all of those signs.
But they voted out Radcliffe.
Yeah. You understand? They voted him out for, I don't see, even most of those people not voting him out, even sorry.
But
and they know that because
sorry?
they want it. Of course. Because they know that they're not doing nothing at all. But because they get so-called, they get buyed out from the PNP. Buying them out to go out and vote out that man.
Come here, so what typically happens now is that them no use the development fund to take care of road and water and everything. But when it come to election, so then the people that know them just happy to get a lot of money during the election time.
Exactly. But even the last election that cousin that Lowton run before this previous election right now, 2025, when the season right now.
Yeah.
After Cousins win now, most of the PNP that live in my year right now. So Cousins change his number for him win. Can I say, listen, me buy my vote already for when I'm winning. So,
No. Come on.
Choose Jamaica. We're on a mission to lift up our communities. Jamaica Labour Party building shared prosperity. No, we never said that it would happen overnight. Still we laid the foundation to make the future right. We pledge our hearts to uphold our part. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choice is clear. Choose Jamaica.
Then change his number, change his cell number. I tell you that. I can guarantee and tell you that. Change his cell number. So you don't want to listen to nobody at all. Change his number. If some person can have his new number that he have.
What?
So is that everybody have that man number?
So this is a known thing. How much time now Lowton? A long time am I hold off that seat then, sir?
No. I think this is the second term now.
Second, all right. Cool.
Yeah.
Because honestly, until the incident with the mass dirtings in that area, it's not somebody I really knew about that much. Me hear him the other day talk about, housing and all of this thing. But everybody know that when it comes down to election, PNP, they say one thing in public. Go ahead.
When it comes to election, they're going to do something. After election, there's nothing. If JLP put up a proposal, they're going to fix that road and do that thing. PNP always try to come and manipulate and say they cannot do and make problem about it. And if they come in power, it don't exist known even time at all again.
And so they made the promises.
What to do and mash it up.
So they made the promises them, but they never fulfill those promises.
Never want to fulfill. No, don't want to fulfill those promises.
Why is it that people don't understand that if them vote for a bad MP, them really a vote for a bad government? Because your MP is really the government in your area.
Because some don't have the knowledge to understand and know what's going on. You have some people just be die-hearted and so-called. Even foolish go on and with foolish. Just like what I hear the Prime Minister said, if you have a football team and you cheer the football team, there must be some reason for football team as if don't be like as if something going on in your community and not going on right. You're continue to vote for that person. Are you going to continue to pick up for that team? No. Even your team are your team, but you have to understand when a team lose, a team lose. Right. And when there's something to fix on a team, fix something on your team.
I wonder if that's the reason why. I wonder if that's the reason why I can't watch the Reggae Boys, because I say, but I understand why they have to keep losing so much. It's a mindset,
Yeah.
Not to stray so much from the whole thing. The PNP culture is almost as if they think, the politics is about personality. Them like Portia, them like PJ, they love Manley, they love Lisa. It's almost as if the people, yes, they have the power to elect the people, but it's like they don't realize that the politicians are supposed to be their servants. that the politicians really supposed to work in a them community to develop the community. So one of the stupidest things you can hear from people is when they come out and they want to blame the government when them vote. You think a PNP start the culture here where people just love party over country? You think it's a PNP thing or is it just a part of free politics?
The PNP always say PNP in Jamaica is PNP country, and I don't know what they get that stupidness from. That's stupid.
They will vote for the dog.
That means they don't with the people. They with the dog over the people.
I saw the PNP them done some fool, you know.
Have you ever voted PNP at any point in your life?
No.
Never voted PNP.
And my mother and my father is diehard PNP them, and I'm the only one. I have 4 sisters, and me I'm the only son. 5 of us, my mother, and the only one vote JLP. So and all 4 vote PNP.
So when you talk to them or you ask them, or you know you bother try to talk to them because you know they're not change?
No, they're not change.
And what reason them give for vote PNP?
Well, for the continue us old time politics.
They love manly and a manly party.
Yeah, the old time politics. I just said PNP can go on and give some people some stuff and some do not get it. They are the ones sometimes get it from the PNP, so maybe they're not gonna switch to vote against the PNP because they maybe get some little stuff from the PNP.
So maybe the one them where get them influence the others them for said
the others to vote.
Me get this year. And then when the others vote, them don't get nothing.
Nothing.
But even if them did that get, I mean, I'm sure say upper that the part of Clarendon, you know, there's room for development. They need jobs there, they need road there. I don't know if people have complaints about water there and whatever. And those are some of the basic things upon which people can build. But you almost get the mindset that the lazier set of people them follow PNP. But
that is exact truth. I know what I find out. I find out for a fact. I know that on the same farmer program and I'm on right now.
Big up.
3 of us here. 3 of us here. And 2 of us are voting for JLP, 1 for PNP. I know the 1 for PNP is the one at the bad upper right here. And bad mind.
But Jesus, if you're not busy, stop at Jamaica before you pass go Cuba.
Was it because of any political connections or, you know, the working of the JLP while you're on that program right now? Or are you just there on some other basis?
I reckon because of the JLP. I reckon because of Mike Henry.
Mike Henry. Big up Mike Henry same way.
Yeah. I have to big up that man constantly, man.
Respect to Mike
I have to big him up. Yeah. That the Mike have to big him up continually. Yeah, because I'm the one that when Joel was in Clarendon there, so to say, I don't want that bring around Joel sometime and campaign chill sometimes. You know?
One of the things I get to know is that the JLP, they take care of those who put in the work. They reward those who do the work. But
exactly.
It's like the mindset of the PNP is that they want the reward without the work.
And they can't work like that.
Right. So we are talking about
something.
The crash program business the same way. When at Christmas or any of those times, people come out and pretend as if they are working, put all kind of people on work. But at the end of the day, people are get paid, but them not really at work. How you gonna run one country like that?
Cannot happen.
Yeah.
You know that I'm the farmer program I'm right now. Every year, I keep Kids Street in my community. Every year I come on the farmer program, I work and save a portion of money out of my earning money. And I always buy bag, books and stuff. And I bounce about and have Kids Street in my community. That's what I do.
Wow.
So it is not only work for me on the farmer program. I work for me and the people in my community and who I can help.
Wow.
I do Kids Street, and when I come back to Jamaica, I always pack stuff and ship stuff to Jamaica.
Wow.
Insure and a lot of food stuff, and I always give to the people in my community, the old person that cannot do nothing in my community, and give the person that do not have nothing. So my work that I'm doing currently now is not just for myself alone, none even time at all.
Wow. Respect
I always issue food stuff, give the people, do what I can do in my community, and person that look up to me in my community, I even put on sports like football match and so in my community more than one time.
Respect
You
for
know,
that, man.
so the young people always look out for me. That is it. They always look out for me because I can go and say, listen, if something goes wrong, say, listen, no man, cut out that man, that not for go on. Them hear what I said and they look out for me. Not, like I'm a violent person. I'm a person not of violence. I am a person of peace, principle.
Respect
That's
for that.
that's what I'm keeping for.
Respect for that. Just say
And
good people
I
still
love
out
that.
there. Yeah, man. Respect for that, my brother.
Yeah.
So it's almost as if you're doing work and you do that from the goodness of your heart while you have
Goodness
the
of my heart.
politician and these servants who are paid to do the work and they're getting the money to do the work. Them now make the life of the people, the lives of the people, them better in any way, shape, or form. So let me ask you a question now. So with Chin now in that area, well, we know Chin was in central Manchester, but you see
Manchester, yeah.
Chin is now going after that seat. How is it looking for Chin right now? How you think the people them feel about Chin now in that area?
Well, Chin have multiple time now can do what he have to do, you know, but for him to do what the people want him to do, he gonna put up a fight, which where he have to say what he want to do, I do what he have to do, and note that it is a PNP stronghold battleground. He have to do some work, but he cannot do much than what he can do because the people are so divided. Because for instance, you have Havana Heights as a PNP stronghold right there as a scheme. You have Kidanites is a PNP stronghold as a scheme. You have Ebony Park as a stronghold. You have Yartown. So you have about 5 constituencies in one area. The stronghold constituency.
Division.
Division. So it's a hard battle, but you know.
Boy.
So God be the glory, great things can done.